Theme song.
Welcome to Solid Content, and welcome right back to Noble Fates and whatever we're calling this village. I don't know if we have a name for it yet. First of all, huge thanks for all of your comments. I think this is going to be a very mining-heavy episode, and as some of you have suggested, and I really want to do, who left that axe behind? I would like to carve out this underground a little bit more, but also kind of maybe start building some kind of maybe a prison or something down here would be kind of fun. And I have a couple of dreams about how I'm going to get that done. It's going to be a little bit weird looking, I think, but I think you'll like it. So to that end, we need to make ourselves able to get prisoners. And to do that, we need to be able to defend ourselves. And Damien left a very good tip, who says to cut a moat in. One deep moat around your city funnels all the enemies to one place where you can fortify the entrance and have shooting spots for archers. So really what you don't really need a wall. What you could actually do is just simply tunnel around the entire thing, which, like, let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. And then hopefully people can't get down there and can't get to your walls. So it looks like quite the formidable sort of structure. We could also, like, even pull it out a little bit from the wall. Have it look kind of nice and deep. Then maybe even on that lowered section put another piece of stone wall so it just looks very strong and formidable. Maybe even makes it look a little taller. But then that'll bring people to this entrance area, which I think we should create like a bridge across the moat or something. I think that would look cool. Then we can easily shoot from it and defend it. Probably put another layer of doors even right here, anything like that. Once we get enough stone, I think it's tower building time. But to do that, we need to get a lot of stone. To get a lot of stone, we need to go back underground. And I've got a plan here that's going to require a lot of building materials. But essentially what I was going to do is I was going to start... Let's delete this, actually. Let's take this wall away. I was going to start building... I can't do walls here. Okay. I was going to start building a bit more of a structure like this. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to have this sort of simulate bracing... because I want it to be structural, even though it might not actually be necessary. So I'm going to build that wood floor there. We're going to get the occasional lighting to help, with lighting, of course, but also to be able to see what's going on down here. Then we might even put fencing along here. And what's going to happen is the layer below, I'm going to dig out. So we'll put like some fencing along here and here, but this will remind us we'll finish that fencing in as we go. And then what we can do is kind of dig this way as well. So we'll have, wooden wall. Let's put a wooden wall here and here. And it's going to create this structural appearance of like all of this super tall, like lattice. I don't know what you'd call it, a scaffolding structure or something. I think that's going to look really cool down here. Okay, so let's get some light here. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because underneath all of this, we're just going to keep digging and digging and digging. And eventually, I'd like to dig it all out. I think that's dirt. I don't think this is stone anymore. I can't even tell. What is... Oh, no, that's what... Well, maybe it's really dim there and I just can't tell. But let's mine this stuff out as well. Because what's going to happen is down here, we're going to keep mining. At some point, we're going to basically mine our way... Oh, what's going on? Oh, no. The foul Bronx are starting a raiding party. Call the banners. Wait, is that happening right now? Why does every episode always start with a raid? I mean, I guess that's exciting. I don't see the red faces of the foul Bronx. I don't see them. Okay, well, regardless, we better get ready. But this thing is going to, like, once it's done, of course, this thing is going to start looking really nice. I'm very excited for how this is turning out. We just need to keep on top of some of our digging, some of our mining. We need to collect a lot more stone if we're actually going to finish this structure and make a defensible fortress. But so this is what our mining shaft area is going to look like, I think. Let's actually put some floors in here. So eventually what's going to happen is everything underneath this is going to get dug out. And that's going to cause problems for us getting around up here on the floor above. So I think what I can actually do is dig out underneath it. And, we'll start to see that underneath here. And then we'll have to create all these little, like, paths and scaffoldy things. But I think, if we want to get to some mining areas up here that we couldn't get to because we've undermined it, that's not going to be that hard. We can just build out from this little scaffolding that we've created. And then underneath this, I'm going to try to carry on the design so that it looks like we've created this really cool sort of step structure. Then, going to dig out a big cavern like right here. You'll have to take a little bridge across to get to it. And that, my friends, is where our prison is going to be. So let's dig. Let's order up some more digging here, because I think we have a dedicated miner. Isn't that Juan's? That's Juan's. I don't know why I say Juan. That's very much not the way to pronounce that name, but here we are. Just going to put some walls in here, going this way. That's going to be the eventual direction to get to the prison. Undergroundscaban. That's what we'll call it. And this will be the top entrance, and maybe we'll do another one lower down, but we won't have this bridge walkway at every level. We'll just, I don't even know how many levels. I mean, I'm still scrolling. Okay, so we can go down quite a way. So this is going to be a very towering prison under here, under the mines. And I'm really looking forward to building that. So that'll be the tower entrance. Looks like we still have some, here we are. Great. Philippa. Nice mustache, Philippa. You absolute gem of a person. Okay. Where are they attacking from? Where are they attacking from, my friends? 2, 3, 4, 5. So they got a lot of people attacking. Burrow can level up. So let's just go ahead and grab all these people. Enlist them. Bring them to here. This is the chosen spot for the battle, I have decided. And I want to, like... There we are. Control her. Oops. How do I, There we are. Oh, I don't have my bow anymore. I put it down. Okay, that's why I can't arch. But if I pull Philippa away, Philippa's going to come and try to deal with me. I think you missed. And then this battle is continuing up there. It seems like we're doing okay. Everyone's kind of focused on me. I'm sort of pulling, what do you call that in combat? I don't know. I play a lot of Colony Simulator, so I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pulling aggro or something, you could say. No, they're killing my cow. I think that was my cow being killed. You've killed my cow. That's how I get milk. Oh, that's it. Keep arrowing them. I want no survivors. Looks like Poe's taken a few hits. So far it's just me taking most of the hits, but that's okay. I don't mind pulling them away from my other attackers so we can get a couple of good arrow hits in them. Although I do need some more defense. I need a shield or something if those exist. Okay, so it looks like we've got one person down. Demetria. Okay, Demetria. That's the name. So she's dead. Oh, dear. Okay, that wasn't good. Oh, good hits with the arrows. Our visitors leaving. They're like, I'm just going to leave town. Looks like you guys are a bit busy. Oh, those were huge hits. That was really bad for me. I kind of am going to need to involve everyone else at some point. They're retreating. They gave up. Oh, those absolute fools. Okay, well, you killed my cow, so I definitely... Philippa, don't want you to escape, so I think I'm just going to, like, dog you here. And, yeah, I think I can run a little faster than you. That's great. Yeah. Don't worry, Philippa. You actually aren't going to be getting away today. Oh, maybe I'm slowing down a little bit. I do have an arrow in my skull here. And I think that was friendly fire, so thanks for that, guys. Come on. Let me just get in front of you here. No, I missed. Oh, come on. It's very light where I am. Oh, I'm glad, Joanna. She's like, you know what? It's quite bright here. Ugh, okay. Unfortunately, that injury she just took is causing her to bleed out, so we're going to need to deal with that now. But let's unenlist everybody so they can go back to their things. Let's upgrade Burro. Oh my goodness, that was spicy. Okay, so Joanna is going to need some help pretty soon here. I think she's going back to bed, so that's good. We can assign somebody to deal with her. And then these folks are... Oh, okay. And Demetria is just about dead. Poe, can you treat Demetria? Oh, I saw that there was a... Either hacking her to death or just giving her a nice, sturdy massage, hoping that that helps her survive. But I think I wouldn't mind another prisoner here. And we don't get one. Well, I guess it's loot Demetria time. That certainly helped us survive, and we're all very happy for that. Where is Joanna? Are you fine? I think you're bleeding. I think you need help. We need to send somebody. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just let you keep working on partial cloth leggings. Okay. But, okay, we're going to get Joanna's wounds patched up here in a little bit. In the meantime, we have a lot of food in here. We have at least one cow left. Maybe we can find another cow and tame it. I think if they left the cow carcass, they certainly did. We should also go and butcher it and put that on a high priority. That is a real bummer that we lost Betsy the cow. But at least Eric, the other cow, is still okay. Oh, no, these are 2 tame ones. Okay, great. So let's go tame. Let's start taming that cow and start taming that cow as well so that we can continue our milk production because that's going to help us through the winter. In the meantime, we have a lot of mining to do, as I have just set out. So we'll get Juan on that once he's done eating or whatever he's up to. And hopefully that provides us enough stone. Oh, here's that moat look. Yeah, that's looking all right. I think that's okay. If I wouldn't mind making it a little bit wider, but it looks castle-y, I'll say that much. And then this is what I was talking about. We could go down here, provide a staircase for a little bit, just so we can fill that in with stone. So if we put a staircase down here until we're done, and then all we have to do is deconstruct the staircase, hopefully with nobody down there. If we could deconstruct that staircase, then how do I get there like that? If we can deconstruct that staircase after we built the stone wall around the whole moat, we are laughing. However, I do think that from back here, they actually might be able to reach that construction job, so we might not have to do that. Anyway, we have a lot of work to do, a lot of building to do. I'm going to chop down a lot of trees and mine a lot as we prepare for the defense of this beautiful place. Murky is considering desertion, which is upsetting, so I'm actually going to go talk to Murky and see if there's anything I can do. Again, another beautiful comment or tip given to me by you wonderful YouTube commenters. I hate the foul Bronx. Okay, so what I'm hoping to do here is... I'm no longer considering... I love it. Okay, what I need to do, and thanks again for the comments, is I need to follow up on with these people the same way that I earn new followers. What I need to do is talk to these people and pick things, just as I would any other trader, pick things that I know is going to improve their opinion of me and improve their opinion of living here. What else can you tell me about the forever skeeps? What else can you tell me about the forever skeeps? So let's see. So, this is it's taking up Joanna's time, but this is good. You captured John. Okay, well, that wasn't helpful. What else is on your mind, Murky? Come on. And then we got to go talk to Burrow after. I am tired. Maybe I'm tired too. What else is on your mind? Okay, one more thing. I am anxious. Okay, that's not helping me right now, so maybe that doesn't last as long as I was hoping. I was hoping we would get like a whole bunch of conversations with her, with Murky there. So let's go speak to Burrow now and see if we can't please Burrow a little bit. What's on your mind, Burrow? Hopefully, do you like corn? I am distraught. Okay, can I be like... I like our kingdom because I eat venison. He's like, I'm distraught. And I'm like, I like our kingdom. I had venison curry. I don't think that's going to help. Our kingdom is just okay, I guess. Do I agree with that? What else is on your mind? Okay, so those are ways to improve them a little bit, but it looks like, oh, here we go. Like these kinds of things could help. So I say the same thing, and it doesn't look like it's going to upset anybody else. So that is just going to improve Burrow's opinion of me. So there's a number of ways. There we go. That's helping. So there's a number of ways to improve their stance here. Oh, we got to go talk to Poe now. I don't like Philip because Philip participated in the raid. Very good. See, we have so much in common. Why would you guys leave when we have this much in common? Okay, a moderate improvement and a little bit for him as well. Okay, great. Oh, perfect. Okay, this we can agree on. So I'm going to agree with that as well. And we'll get a little bit out of Eldridge, too. And I think we're raising people's opinions of me as well. Oh, huge boost with Burrow there. That's good. Okay, I'm tired. I'll leave you alone then because I'd like to now go talk to Poe and do the same thing. Come on up, Poe. Still covered in blood. No, wait, Joanna, go speak to Poe. Thank you. All right, so I do enjoy that part of this game. I'm really enjoying the direction this game is taking us in. There's a lot of social simulator, but I will find it's fairly punishing. It's like these people are basically always trying to leave. What else is on your mind? Come on, Poe, give me something. Don't you hate the Bronx? People should stand by their friends. Oh, I like that. I am good. Oh, Poe doesn't like that. What else is on your mind? Come on, Poe. Also, I think, at some point, some of these folks are just going to have to leave. Bean jelly over pumpies. Yeah, okay, great. And Juan likes that too. Good, 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 good. So this is great. We just have to leverage things we know and leverage things that we have in common. Overripe mill beans? Okay. I don't care for overripe mill beans. Good. See, Poe, we get along. You guys should stick around. Don't be so mad with me constantly. But I've also ordered up a few more crafting benches as well, because I think what I need... what else is on your mind? I think what I need is to just keep producing fabric like this. We also have to store it somewhere. But, okay, that's not helpful. What else is on your mind? Anything, Poe? One last thing. Come on, give me something good. Nope. All right, he's done, I think. All right. Oh, we could... to defect to the stranger doors. What is it? I don't want to listen to the... No, okay. We're going to talk to you later. Phew. Okay. It's tough keeping this thing together, but Joanna is trying her best. And one thing I love about the social simulator in this game is it really does make you feel like you've got your leader running around trying desperately to like keep things under control here. Now, I do wonder if that means... yes. Oh, Burrow's actually like quite happy. Doesn't mind Kaiser. Okay. See, that's all I got to do. Keep working on them and keep making them happy with Joanna. That's the thing that I was missing from the earlier playthroughs of this game. So that's coming along well. We've got Juan down here doing all the mining work. This is coming along well, getting us more stone. Things are settling in to an uneasy... Oh, no learning yet. Things are settling in to an uneasy peace here in the colony as we slowly try to put together Joanna's vision. It is now the second day of the year 400, year 1 of spring. The short seasons are helping in our favor now because we're through that winter. And in the meantime, I had a whole bunch of digging go on and a whole bunch of building happen. So we've got the moat going here, which I think just looks absolutely wonderful. Love the moat. I don't know what Poe's doing down there, doing a little bit of cleaning. Good work on you, Poe. Get that cleaning. And we've got our sort of drawbridge kind of style thing going on here. So overall, I think this is starting to look really nice. As you can see, we've amassed quite a lot of stone. And I need to get on top of my tree choppage. I need like a bunch of wood, I think, for the next part of the plan, which is as follows. So we'll go to... Oh, wait, one more thing. A couple of things happened. So obviously there were, while this all was all building, I'm going to save the game. I'm going to go have dinner, what have you. There was an update to the game, and it's added a lot of things. One thing I noticed, first of all, I don't think this was added, but we've got this nice little apartment here, and check it out, Tier 1 apartment. Again, some of you were commenting, yes, there are ways to give people whole buildings, but I don't think it's the whole buildings. I think it's the rooms. So if you put one... I think if you seal it off from a staircase and you put one bed down, it's like, boom, that counts as a room. This doesn't count as a room because there's 3 different beds. But eventually what I could do is get rid of 2 of the beds and then probably have another apartment in there. So it's a Tier 1 apartment, and I think I want to give it to Juan, maybe? Let's give it to Juan. There we are. So this is Juan's whole friggin' apartment now, which is obviously feeling pretty good. We need hands gear and feet gear given up to some people here. Those are my tasks. But again, it's kind of tough to get to them because we don't have a lot of hides sitting around, and we don't have a lot of cotton either. There's cotton seeds and only 2 cotton. So we kind of need to get things back into... cannot learn yet. We still can't do a cotton farm? Oh, man. I don't know why we can't learn that yet, but we got to get going on that. Needs corn seeds. Do I not have any more corn seeds? Octoberberry seeds and cotton seeds. Wait, so does that mean they didn't create any more corn seeds? They just did all the corn, so we're out of corn. They made corny paste. That's good. So I have to micro that way more than I thought. Otherwise, we don't get any pumpkins or corn seeds. Harvest. Never ripe. Okay, destroy corn. So you're going to have to help me with that because I need to learn how to make sure I actually get corn seeds next time. There's a corn stalk here. There's 2 corn stalks. That's it. That's all I've got left. And I'm out, as far as I can tell, I'm out of... Okay, I've got Octoberberry seeds. It's 36 simple meals. That's fine. So as far as I can tell, I am out of corn and pumpkins. Oh my goodness. That's so crazy, though. Okay, let's forage. Let's do a little foraging. And then I want to move on to the next part that I had seen here. Owner. Okay, so we probably can't do anything with those. Select cow. Oh, they own a lot of stuff. We could go talk to those wanderers and get some seeds, maybe. And then I've got to figure out how to maintain my seeds next time. Cotton seeds are decaying now, too, of which I only have 10 of them. Oh, boy. But I feel like once yeah, those cotton bushes. So once these give up cotton, we just naturally get seeds. But clearly that's not happening with the corn stalks, as that huge corn harvest from last season is now essentially ruined. Okay, Joanna. I know you're quite bloody. There was a fight that happened. I didn't record it because I was like, it wasn't that big of a deal. But she did take a lot of damage simply because I wasn't really... Oh, is this new? I don't know. That's minus easy hunting. Corn, 41. Okay, so doesn't mind. Okay, let's go for that corn plus 41%. I don't know what that means. Hopefully that means it's cheaper. Corn seeds. I guess we got to get 8 of those corn seeds. And are there any pumpkin seeds? We want cotton seeds, but we can't learn it yet anyway, so that's fine. Let's leave that alone. So that's a total of 3. What do we have that's valuable that we could give up? Some of these are okay. Let's give up one of these and get some coins out of it. And let's get some October berries, I guess. No, they're so expensive. I wish we could sell at that price. Well, I don't want to, though, right now, but we could sell some pumpy gravy. It sounds so gross. And also, why I should look to plant some October berries. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. Let's get a couple of travel meals while we're at it, I guess. And take one. Yeah, we'll just do one travel meal and one gold coin. Or coin. Yes, okay. There, let's get those seeds planted, please, for the corn seeds. Then let's go for... stop. Let's go for maybe another farm, just to add another farm and figure out if we can get some, like... Can this be berries? October berries? Type. October berry. There we are. That's not very big, though, is it? We can always make another one. I need to overhaul the farming concept. But yeah, if you can help me, folks, like, you let me know what it is. I think I have to micro and, like, destroy some of them for seeds, which is just absolutely way too much work. So we need to figure out what I'm doing wrong there. That being said, this is kind of now underway, which is nice. We're going to go back underground here, and as you can see, we have successfully carved out all of this. So that leaves a couple of things here. Thing number one, you can see kind of what I want to do. Pathways down here, sort of scaffolding pathways. I think I want to keep this sort of hugging the carved, like, so keep a little bit of stone wall here while this continues on. And you can see that, yes, the update also brought with us some, where is it? Columns. Stone columns, which I've not used yet. These round ones, and then these more shapely wooden columns. Absolutely awesome. Big fan of them. They might be slightly bugged, not 100% sure, because I've gone over it a bunch of times. But, like, if I put one there, it is simply unreachable. If I put one below it, maybe that'll change, but that wasn't the case. I could build this top one. I could build these ones before it needed the other one, so let's put that down there. We'll get somebody building this one. Maybe that'll make this column reachable. Not really sure what's going on there, but we'll get that done. That being said, with this area all carved out, I can start my next big build. First of all, I'm going to carry this wood out a little bit longer. The idea is I'm going to carve all of this away. So once you go underground, there's going to be this tower here that is standing basically by itself. I want it to look like it's standing by itself, because this is kind of our dungeon, right? So this is going to be the entrance to the dungeon. And we'll go, let's go like here. Okay, and then what I want to do is have this continue along, like so. And it's going to continue along this way. But this is going to end up being sort of a balcony around the side of this large structure here. And I'm going to kind of start changing it up a bit. So I know there's going to be a corner here, so I'm going to go here and here. So, like, the corners I kind of want to have as stone. I just think that would look cool. Then the wall is going to continue along this way. This is already a very large structure, so I don't want it to get too much bigger. I feel like this could be good. I just basically want a hallway where we can have a staircase and then just individual little small rooms. And these are going to basically be our chambers. We can mostly, my plan is to put prisonniers in here. However, maybe it becomes a place to live. I don't know. You know, I'm easygoing like that. I'm willing to change up my plans, but I do think that this underground chamber, this underground thing is going to look kind of cool. And then, of course, we'll build some structures up here. We're going to get some more apartments where they have a nice view of the rest of the city, all that stuff. We're going to get that in a little bit. Cannot learn yet. Oh, let's go ahead and forage that. Thank you. Why can't we learn that? What's our learning situation? Learned stone walls. Juan is doing okay. Learning. Okay. Farming. We're not even at meal beans yet. And that's how we then get ourselves to cotton and October berries, I suppose. We've got cow milking. Fine meals is being researched. So maybe we just have to get down to this level, though, or something? I'm not... Yeah, that part I'm not 100% sure. So if we can get down to iron sconces or standing banners, maybe I've got to build some of these things before we can, like, move down the ranks somewhere. Medium shelves. Maybe I'll build a couple of medium shelves, although I doubt we've unlocked that. Forges, curved wooden stairs. Haven't unlocked any of that. Yeah, so how do you get to this next level? It requires crafting 6. How do I get to crafting 6? What does this require? Requires farming 5. So I think what that means is somebody just has to get to farming level 5. Let's take a look at our jobs here. Who's on farming? We've got the most active farmer. Maybe this could be a little higher. Juan has got some weird... We got to go through all of his... I mean, we got to go through all of them, but, you know, let's take a look at Joanna's farming situation here. Joanna. Farming 3? No, esteem, opinions, relationship, history, properties. Your properties, no. What is Joanna's? What are her properties? Where would I find overview? Maybe. Surely it would be here somewhere. I don't know why I can't find it, but I'm sure this is very exciting content right now. I'm just trying to find out what her skill levels are. Jobs. There we go. I found it. It's just in jobs. Come on. Solid. Pull yourself together. So only a farming level of 3. Skill level 3. So I think what we need is we just need that person farming 4. We could raise... Oh, that's Juan, though. Yeah, we do have Juan kind of busy on other things. Farming 3 and hates it. Actually, Eldridge hates a lot. Whoa, Eldridge hates a lot of stuff. Eldridge pretty much just doesn't want to do anything. Good Lord, Eldridge. I don't know how I feel about you anymore. Farming 1 and Poe farming 2. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Eldridge, to be honest. Maybe Eldridge should leave. Hope he wants to join. Okay, let's take a look. Unknown alignment, not great. Jobs, farming 4, good, but we don't know what he likes. Prestige, he's fine. I prefer large kingdoms. Seems to like humans and likes Joanna, so that's pretty good. Hates hats, pauldrons, raiding. Loves humans. Like eating humans, or? Because that's going to be a problem. Yeah, let's bring him in. Welcome aboard, Lumpers. Old Lumpy dog. All right, job-wise, Lumpy, what's your situation? Now you've got, let's get you on farming. Yeah, let's get you on a farming, and let's get that as a 2. I see how that works. Okay, I'm doing that a bit wrong there. Let's get, oh, I guess we want those to be, technically, we want that to be a 1. And we can even have that kind of high up. Then let's add in his, he does like hunting. Ooh, ooh. Hold up. He's like our top miner. Let's make that like a 3. Yeah, that feels okay. Then let's make this guy... no, that's all feels about right. I like the placement. Mining is important, but now that it's not very important right now, let's make sure he's doing that. But let's make sure he's like pretty maxed out on farming. If we can get his farming up to a 5, then we're going to unlock some more stuff. I think that's how that works. So let's get... oh, dear, we don't have a lot of foragers. Let's lower that a little bit. And let's put crafting in at 8. And build... oh, he doesn't even like building. Doesn't like that. I can clean and ranch. There we go. Okay. Lumpy, very useful. Let's be honest. Also, Lumpy dropped a bunch of stuff here. Overripe meal beans. Yeah, meal beans aren't even a thing that we can do. Oh, meal beans. Okay, we can do meal beans. So maybe we should try to buy some meal beans because that's going to help us with our oh, we have no visitors, right? Okay, well, we've got a few meal beans. I don't know if we have any meal bean seeds, so we'll just have to leave that. We have a couple of foraging items up, but yeah, again, as I saw, not very many foragers. Let's keep designing our fortress here. So, I'd like to have a door. I'd like to have a stone door. Ah, it's locked. Okay, so we'll put a wood door here. And we need to design this. Eldridge, I'm not sure what your situation is. Oh, he's just chilling. He's just really, he likes it down here. Okay, maybe you need a room down here. So, where would this hallway be? Where would these rooms be, etc.? Let's make the rooms. 1, 2, 3. We could make them smaller rooms. And after all, they are supposed to be... Well, these could be the cells, and then we could have larger rooms. So we could have some... Yeah, let's do that. Let's wall this off. Like so. Let's bring this wall forward like so. We could have a stairwell here as well. And how many? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go every 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another little cell. These are quite big, actually, aren't they? Let's go there and cancel these. I bet there's a better way to cancel the walls, but here we are doing it this way because that's just how Solid rolls. I think that's going to be enough to get like, wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's enough to get like a little cell. And 1, 2. And then this is 3 because that's the edge. Very good. Bring it down to here. Bring it on down to Funky Town. Bring that wall across. Boom. Cells. We now have cells, and we have this whole structure here, which is a little oblong, isn't it? If I took it down by 1, I mean, how many? 1, okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see what I've done wrong. It's not quite symmetrical because the 3s and the 2, all the silly math I'm doing is leading to some issues. But what we can do is create rooms that are symmetrical, but like use this. Oops, no, don't randomize. Let's use this area to be our staircase. So there's going to be a staircase in here. This is our entrance. We'll have like a window right there, and maybe they can have windows, but little tiny ones. These are cells after all. So we're going to be able to put our prisoners here eventually. Okay, this is going to be a lot of construction, actually, now that I think about it. So our stairwell is here. Our door entrance is here. Does that look a little weird? You know, sure. It's not everything's going to be symmetrical, okay, guys? Get off my back. All right, let's get a lighting here. I would love to do a bronze sconce, but for some reason we are just not finding very effective layers of stone. So we're just going to do this. Then we'll have a... let's go back here. A door here, I think? No, maybe just down... Whoa! We lost a lot of frames there. Sorry about that little frame drop situation. Maybe it's because we probably laid down just an absolute crap ton of blueprints. So we probably have a little situation where it's like, hang on, we got to think about this. The game is saying that. Okay, so here we go. So let's have a little bit of stone. Now, the reason I'm doing a lot of like extra stone work is because we happen to have almost 1,000 stone. So we are gathering stone at a faster rate than I thought we were going to. So this feels okay. Juan can level up. Can I level up farming? So let's see. This has become a more important screen now that I'm trying to keep focused on like leveling up some of our skills. Melee +7, nursing, ranching, cleaning. Come on. That's the other thing. Building this underground structure here is going to lead to some better, some more building skills. So that's going to be nice. So this hallway here is kind of a problem because we could put a doorway, but it's not going to be symmetrical. Does that bother me? You better believe it bothers me, but that's just life right now. We don't get everything we want. Let's get some lighting on these walls. Maybe like so. This kind of interspersed like that. And then, yeah, like I said, we have a lot of stone, so I kind of want to make this, like, you know, divvy it up a little bit. We're not at fine wood yet, obviously, but maybe this is some stone in here, and this is the staircase. Will be kind of like a spirally staircase thing, so we're going to not build that because we're going to mine that out. Then let's go wooden floors on the inside for the rooms. And let's see, like, I don't know, how much stone is that floor? 12 stone, good lord. Everybody relax. I don't know if I'm going to want to do much stone hallways, but I don't know. Maybe maybe it's worth it. It'll look cool, I guess. I just, what am I supposed to do at this point? Now, I don't want windows here for the cells, so I could put a couple of these up, but maybe this window, because it's not going to be a cell, that can be there, and this person can have, like, a lot of windows. There we are. Okay, so that's going to look really nice, I think. So this room's going to look great. In fact, we can place a bed in here now. It's got a nice wooden bed. See, and automatically it creates a tier 3 bedroom. And this has now all become a tier 3 shack. Oh, that's interesting. So that's how you can do the whole... I wonder if that's new, though. That's... Yeah, anyway. Let's get some furniture in here. Let's get some... what kind of stuff do we even want? Furniture, storage. We can't make anything. I think we just... Like I said, I think it's important to grind out some items so that we can get build skills raised. That's kind of like where we're at now. Got a large table in the corner here. This is kind of my just general... Yeah, that looks good. Furniture... Okay, what about storage? Work? Nope. Heat? No. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, carpets! Oh, building 6. We got to get to building 6. So let's put like a crate in here. Let's put a plant and a bookshelf. Let's get a chest in here. Let's get a basic chest right at the base of the bed. What is this? Crossroads Inn? I hope these rugs can go under things. If they can, I might freak out. I might lose it. Let's get a nice little bookshelf. Here's the thing. I want a lot of nice stuff in this room because we're going to give it to somebody who's deserving, but also you're underground. They deserve something nice. Bottles, can't wait. Skulls could be nice, like a real skull. But I don't know if that's the kind of person I am. Let's get a book in there. Oh, this is great. Decor. Some wall decor. One deer corpse. I don't even know if we have a deer corpse. Let's get a wall banner in here. We can put a wall banner in here. And there. Okay, that's a lot of cotton away from being possible. Oh, drapes! Are you kidding me with drapes? That's the best. Let's get like a keg. No, a plant. Let's just put a plant in the corner. Maybe over here, and then let's put a crate in this corner here. Just so it looks like they have some clutter. There's some stuff in this building, in this room. Okay, so this is great. Now, the thing that's going to help us as we build this, maybe I should have built it in a different shape, but I'm still learning. But it's going to look cool as it starts to build downward. That's the key here. So the next floor down, as we start to mine all this out, we will build the next floor below it. And as we carve away the mountain, we're going to expose more and more of this, and it's just going to be this hanging underground sort of, fortress. Which makes me think like, yeah, maybe this wall comes across here. Maybe this is maybe this is smaller than I think it needs to be. Like, we don't need to make this so big that we end up with this massive sort of above ground fortress that we have to contend with, and this underground fortress that we also have to, like, that's a lot of building. Oh, he's bringing the buck down here. Because if there's one thing that I know about deer, it's that they really like cold dungeons. Like, that's their kind of... I think that's where their natural habitat is, to be honest with you. I think they're a dungeon species. I'm kidding, of course. Let that deer go, please, Burrow, you absolute weirdo. Okay, so we're going to get those done, and then let's... Like, what if we put in a bed here, and that's going to turn into an apartment. Owner forever keeps. Owner... So you can't assign it as a prison. Tier 2 bedroom. Whoa! Okay, room specs. Here we go. Tier 1 apartment. What was that? Include bed, table, chair. Tier 2 apartment. Any of short shelf, medium shelf, tall shelf, table, bed, chair. Oh, and 2 chairs. 6 tiles at least. Okay, we might have some tier 2 apartments come. Actually, what does this even say it is? Tier 2 apartment. I love it. Tier 2 bedroom. We don't really need it to be unincluded stockpile. I don't even know what that means. Oh, we can have workrooms, bunk rooms. Any of unincluded bed, all of included bed. Well, I don't know what that means, but... Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on here. This is great. I had not seen this before. Okay. Tier 4 dining room. Oh, we can make a dining room. This should be a dining room, maybe. What if we just make one? I mean, we don't have the tables for it yet, but we could try. Furniture, tables, large. Okay, this is gonna be like just like a fun dining room for some reason. Oops. Let's deconstruct that one because I can't just pick up the item once I've placed it. Dining room? Ah, how do you make that a dining room? Tier 2 Rambler. I think I'm a Tier 2 Rambler. I don't even know what... I don't even know what a Tier 2 Rambler is. 1 dining room. So it says there's a dining room. It thinks there's a dining room in here. Why is it a Tier 2 Rambler? There's not 2 dining rooms in here. Tier 3 cabin. Okay, this must all be new. But anyway, there's no... This is not a dining room. It doesn't think it's a dining room, at least. This thing's an apartment, so let's go back down to dining room here. It needs 1 table, 1 chair. 6 tiles. Okay, so it is a Tier 2 dining room, I guess. It's at least a Tier 2, but it doesn't see it as a thing. It sees this whole thing as a Rambler. I don't know what that is. All right, let's speed up time while we get all that cleaned up and built. In the meantime, how are we doing here? We've got some foraging going on. We have very few of these. Lumpy is learning meal beans, as is Joanna, so that's kind of nice. We'll get that going. Can't learn the October berries. We're really going to need to learn the October berries soon. Fully just out of pumpkins. That just, it blows my mind that it doesn't just generate the seeds automatically. We got to figure out a way to manually pull seeds out of those. Gather mineral is down to 13. Mine is up to 71, so let's gather. I'm just going to put a gather order to gather this copper. In the meantime, they're going to continue mining this out, and then I think what I'm going to do is, actually, let's put in the rest of the design here. Let's get this fence that comes along to like that. Bring this fence along here, but let's cut it off so people can access, you know, the rest for now. Then this is going to actually continue outward over and away from that into the other parts of the mine, because we can probably mine out deeper chambers out of this. But this one, I just wanted to be standing alone in its own abyss. Okay, Burrow, what's going on with you? Hates Kaiser, and it's too dark where you are. Well, you're outside. Like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Okay, let's send Joanna. Murky's also thinking about leaving. Oh, boy, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, thanks. It auto-saves because it's like, listen, this guy's going to lose. We better auto-save it. I hate myself because I murdered Stu. That's going to help make Burrow feel happy about that. Oh, I think he's not considering anymore. Probably because he got it. Like, sometimes, this is the thing. Sometimes they're like, I spurn you. I don't like you because you hate humans. Okay, we're going to talk later. Actually, I think Burrow might have to go. We've got Lumpy now. We like Lumpy. You know what I mean? I just prize me some hunting. I also like hunting Burrow. But this is the thing, right? With Murky especially, why do I want to give him stuff that I have if he's always going to be about to leave? And now Eldridge wants to give up. Oh, Eldridge. The thing about this is sometimes these people get upset with me and all they need are naps. Like Burrow's taking a nap, he's probably going to be a lot happier. So we're going to leave him after this, actually. We're going to go get Eldridge. Yeah, that's decent enough for now. Let's let him sleep that. Yes, that's true. Thank you for that. That's good. Good point. Let's talk to you later. Where is Eldridge? Okay, Joanna, come and talk to Eldridge. See, and here's the thing. What's something Eldridge hates? Probably he hates that it's dark out. So it's like, go. Oh, and he's tired. Then go have a nap, dude. Ask what's on their mind. And yes, I can start giving them some more of these items, but again, we're going to need steady cotton. We need steady seeds so that we can keep their prestige high by, producing goods that, they like. You hate the foul Bronx. That improves Eldridge a little bit. Yep, that's true about the Jolly Phantoms. That is true. I hate Dictator Miko. Yes, welcome back, Eldridge. Now stop threatening to leave. What else is on your mind? Anything else we can improve? Oh yeah, go have a sleep. Yeah, see, Joanna being honest about killing Stu has really... I don't care about you. I'm going to say that. Joanna, come on. Has not really helped her popularity around town. Okay, that's enough. Let's leave that alone. Joanna, go get a nap or something. Do we have assigned beds? Burrow has this. Poe and Jean has a bed. Murky has that bed. These are unassigned. So we could assign these to, let's give Eldridge one of those. And let's give Lumpy that. Does Poe not have a bed? I'm not even sure. His stuff. Where's his stuff? Yeah, he has a bed. Okay. I'd like to give them all their own apartments. That is the dream. But right now, this top floor is going to have these little cells in them, I think. And maybe some... Oh, we got to get some light in there. And we're going to leave it at that. Okay? We gotta place some prisoners somewhere. And I think this is a good spot for that. So we'll create all these little prisons. Then we'll dig all the rest of this out. And at that point, I think it's time to continue digging out this stuff. So we go dig down. Dig all this down. We'll actually dig all of this down. Just dig it all out. I guess we could just order it all and then have them work on it. But that's going to be nice because this is going to start to show us what this might start to look like. This little underground fortress that we've started building. So it is now the spring, so we can plant a little bit. I have no seeds left, so we're going to have to get some visitors in here and trade with them for some seeds. We're going to keep working on our farming, get that up there. And obviously we have to harvest to our heart's content. Forage, rather. Maybe that'll get us some seeds, but again, we can't use October berries yet. And we got to start all this building down there, so let's get that building going. As you can see, once we get the resources, things go okay, especially with more, I almost said cast members, more colony members. Once we get more of them like that, we're off to the races here. But again, the seeds problem is really slowing me down. So let's get that built, see what happens next. Well, the construction was going okay. However, Jean has threatened to leave if nothing is done about Murky. Who goes? I'm not ready yet. I'm going to try to save this, but I think at some point Murky's got to go. However, they both seem pretty happy with the world the way it is. So, Jean, why don't you go and let's have you talk to Murky. Can you... Oh, there isn't really a talk. Okay, what about Murky? Can I wake you up or something and have you talk to Jean? You can attack him. You can attack him, but you can't talk to him. So I have to improve your relationship with Murky somehow. Joanna, can you go speak to Jean? So I guess, yeah, Joanna's the only one that can talk. Jean or Murky? What is your decision, strongest? Oh, no, so this isn't talking about them. Click anywhere. I'm not ready yet. No, advanced topics. Ask about Aaron. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, this is a big old menu. Oh, okay, I gotta just do this. So I'm talking with Jean, so I want to talk about Murky. Ask about Murky. What can you tell me about Murky? Just saying human leather is worth it. I don't like human leather. Okay, so how about I just do that? Jean likes me. And human leather is puny. I mean, that's not the main reason I don't like human leather. See, how can we... raw human is massive. I hate raw human. I mean, I know, totally, Jean. Me too. It doesn't taste beautiful. Yeah, I understand, but what I'm saying is, how do we get you back into... Okay, let's go back. Kick them out. Advanced topics. What's this? What does that do? Oh, that's our history. Advanced topics. Share information about Murky. Murky is orc. Murky prefers small kingdoms. He likes boars. There we go. Does that not... You know what I mean? He likes axes. Okay, that's not as good. Okay, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be doing any major changes. He doesn't care about swords? Do you like swords? I guess I'm just stabbing in the dark. What I should be doing is... Oh, see, you guys have so much in common. Why don't you guys just relax? He's an orc. I don't want to say that. Share information. Okay, I don't know if that's done anything about this. I have 22 hours to pick in conversation. Okay. Opinions. Did I improve his hatred of Murky at all? Hates orc skin. Oh, that's tough. It's tough to say that you hate their skin. I think that's, that's pretty problematic, to be honest with. Okay, relationships. Here we go. Hates Murky. Okay, so how can I improve that though? He hates him as much as he hates Dictator Mikkel. I think we gotta kick Murky out. But Murky is also very happy. Age 40, prestige 130, ambition 83. Gene is neutral. Murky is neutral as well. How do I make you guys like each other? There's nothing I can do about that, is there? Unless I figure out some way to... Okay, and then... Eldridge dislikes Burrow as well. Maybe Eldridge is the oh, no, wait. Never mind. Gene likes Lumpy, Burrow, and Toe, whoever Toe is. Dislikes Poe, Eldridge, and Skull, whoever Skull is. But loves me. Okay, what do we got here for jobs? Lots of hatred. Lots of stuff he doesn't like. Doesn't like mining, farming, foraging, guarding, logging. But he does like building and crafting, which is useful. Okay, what about Murky here? Because, like, right now, Murky is happy with me and is maxed out. Has fewer hatreds, but less loves. Loves hunting, which could be good. Really good at firefighting, which is nice. Okay, I think we got to get rid of Gene, maybe. We got to send Gene packing. I mean, Murky goes all the way to the original crew. So we don't really want to get rid of Gene. I mean, Murky, rather. Gene, what do I really have him doing? I'm trying to get him to hunt... and haul. I don't really have him doing much else. He could be guarding, but again, that's not really... I don't even know how to use that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think if it comes down to it, if they're going to force my hand in 21 hours, we're going to say goodbye to Gene. As happy as he is, I think Murky is just... He goes way back with us. We've got to be loyal to that. In the meantime, folks, yeah, just keep building this stuff. Just keep working on it. How much wood do we have? 155 wood left. We have 1,400 stone. As you can see, the mining is going well. You're starting to see kind of the look. So I want to make not every fence. I don't want every fence to be able to get into the building. I want, we'll put some, like, furniture here or something, or maybe just some more rooms on the floor below. But the idea here is the staircase will go through everything, and there's going to be only 2 or 3 floors upon which you can enter this prison / maybe it's just a big apartment place. I don't know. I definitely want to put the prisoners here. But maybe we don't need that many prison cells. Maybe that's enough. And then all the other floors will just have, like, nice apartments. The other thing I was thinking is it's tough. Like, I'm adding a lot of construction here. But I want to start thinking about what these walls are going to look like and how folks are going to be housed within these walls. So let's do a little microcosm of what things could look like. And like, just start seeing what that would look how this is going to go. If we go... Can I get this stone wall? I want to get that stone wall up one. Do I have the wrong... I might have the wrong thing here. Can I just do floors first? I forget what it is. There's something you have to turn off. Layered? There we go. Yeah, layered must have been turned on again or something. And that's how I can build multiple layers here. So let's go walls, stone, and let's build another row up. So it's nice tall walls. Then we're going to go stone parapets at the top here. Then we're going to go for some wood floors at this height. Right? So this is like the height of the wall. Everyone's looking out from here. Okay. That's going to be maybe double wide. All right. So that's a lot of construction that we now have to do. Let's just be honest. Then let's do, I mean, really, this is harkening back to, if we're being honest, right, this is harkening back to going medieval, which I still want to do more of, by the way. I still do, you know, very much like that game. I just haven't really been on it in a while here. So let's get a wooden floor down here. This is basically our test structure to see if this is how things are going to do going forward. Oh, so then we get the stairs here. I kind of wanted it that way, not sure why. Okay, so stairs there. Then let's maybe delete this and have these stairs. Okay, let's slow down time so we can deal with that in a second. Everybody's just, every couple of days, people just threaten to leave. And I think at some point, she's just going to have to start calling it. She's just going to have to start calling their bluff. Okay, so the reason I wanted to see this is because can I get any apartments built in up against these walls? Right here. Not really. These are a little too close together. Because what would that give me structure-wise? Let's say I did the same rules I learned down there. Use some of my stone. So the apartment is like so. And maybe it's like here. And I want to have 1, 2. Oh, that's not bad. That's doable. So let's delete this here and this here. Oh, actually, let's move that whole structure over a little bit. But we're going to have these thin little... What I want to do is have these thin little townhomes up against, like, a gatehouse like that. But I definitely need to move things over just a little bit, though. That's the one thing I'm learning right now. So let's put this townhome concept much further over so we have room for a gatehouse in the future. So I'm going to go, like, here. It's going to come out like this. And then... It'd be nice if it lined up with that, wouldn't it? Okay. Sorry, we're going back one last time. This is like primo content. If you've made it this far, can you just comment here? I'm here for the mess. Because I want to know that you are here for the good times and the bad. Okay, let's go. Then we go back to our wood. So we can get like a wood window in there too. That's going to look really nice. Let's go 2 over. Maybe 3. So that it matches there. And then stone. Here we go. Stone, like so. Then we can put a door. Wooden door here. I think this is going to work because here, check it out. Check it out. I'm like, watch this. Okay. Do a staircase here. Right? Now what we can do is nice wooden floor. I don't think these folks are going to have, like, ultra fancy houses. Okay, so on this first floor now, we can put in another round of walls right here. So this is kind of like, who knows what this is going to be for this apartment, right? I kind of want to get it built before, and then in the next episode, we're going to, like, move some folks in here. But this could be a whole, like, apartment building, right? That looks out onto the walls. And maybe some of these have access out to the walls, but maybe not this one. Okay, this is looking good here. And it kind of seems to suggest that we want another couple of floors. This might be our tallest building yet. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so we got that. Okay, good. I really like the building. I love going medieval, and I think I'll be a going medieval head until I die. However, I really do like what they've got going on here. Let's actually go back to our stone here. And I want to try something. I want to add in some more detail work. I don't know if I'm going to like this stone trim thing. And again, you're here for the mess. So if you are here for the mess, I want to hear it. I want to hear you say, in the comments, like, let me know what you think of this, like, style idea. Because it's definitely looking a little messy, I'll be honest. If you're like, I don't like it, honestly, a part of me is going to agree with you. Don't worry. Okay, so then let's do this here. Now, this is going to get a bit tricky. So we actually need to go... let's do wall this way. And I know it's unreachable right now, but what if you relax? Unlike me, who's not relaxed. Okay, there we go. So that's, so that is going to be still accessible. And we're going to go literally another floor. That's such a tall building. Oh yeah, buildings are going to get real tall here in this town. I can tell. But then let's wrap it up. This is tall enough at this point. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. So we're going to put another... I'm going to put in a wall a wooden wall like right here. And then let's do something interesting like this. Okay. But maybe it's got to have that stone. Maybe that stone needs to go the entire way. I wish the... Oh, autosave. I wish the delete key would help with that. So that I could really properly kind of quickly do these things. And get rid of stuff that I've misplaced. Okay, stone wall here. It's getting a little hard to see now because of all the warnings. The warnings are like, this man's a madman. Okay, check it out. Then we're going to toss in a door right here. We're going to toss in a door right here. Oh, we never dealt with Burrow. He still wants to leave. Okay. Then we're going to get some fencing out here. Along there, like so. Then we're going to go build. And I think we got to wait. We got to get this built before we do any more stuff right now. Because this is just this is out of control right now. The level of... Yeah, look at that size. Look at that size. That's crazy. Now if we go here and let's toss in some columns. And then we've got to stop. I have to let this like cook for a while. So stone columns all the way up like so. I think that might look kind of nice. Give it sort of a Tudor style or something. And we don't need columns on the corner, so I'll stop doing that. But here we do, I bet. Oops, I think I put it in an extra column somewhere. That is a lot of stone for this building. Oh my goodness. I don't know about this. Okay, roast me in the comments. You tell me what you think of this plan. If this is the silliest idea ever, you tell me. But like, I don't know, it kind of looks Roman a little bit. It's not terrible. It's an interesting building. I think maybe we could make this... This is going to be a bunch of rooms, or maybe it's going to be... Yeah, we've got a room basically on every floor here. Oh, we got to get... Oh, let's get rid of that wall. We've got to get a door in here. Into that. So there's another room here. This is a nice full room without a door. Let's put that here. Let's put... I guess we need to delete this, because that is an inaccessible area, so we might as well make that... Like, I don't know, we put some shelves down here or something in these rooms. There we go. And then there's like a dining room on the main floor. So, I mean, look at this. Look at this structure. This is crazy. But we're going to get a bunch of rooms out of that once we've built that. To that end, we're going to need to, like, start... no, let's chop this tree down. We're just chop down way more trees here. Really get to chopping. So once we get that built, that is going to fill in really nicely. We're going to get some people their own apartments. Then we've got this apartment here, which is on the way to being built. We're going to continue mining out the stuff underneath. In the meantime, I think I have to salvage to get corn seeds, or I just need to keep buying them. Which means to keep up with those purchases, I'm going to need to produce a lot more things. I'd love to get Joanna out of here. I'd like to get her own, like, palace or something. Maybe she lives in the top floor for now or something. I don't know. She could live here. But this is kind of what our wall structure is going to look like. So this is just sort of a mock-up right now, because obviously we can't even really quite build all that just yet. But once that's all built, that's going to give us an idea of how we want our gatehouses to look and all that stuff. And we're going to continue that around here as well. Put a nice little gate tower in there. But again, that's a lot of resources and a very big kingdom from now before we can have that kind of luxury and protection here in Noble Fates. I hope you found this episode to be some truly solid content. This is a long one, but a lot got done, and I'm looking forward to continuing to work on my underground dungeon. Thanks, Poe. Thanks for the work. And hopefully we'll find out in the next episode. Is it Gene or Murky? Are people going to start leaving this colony as we continue trying to grow it to ever bigger and grander prestiges? Let me know what you think, and we'll see you all in the next video of Noble Fates. Oh.